Extreme animals. Have you noticed that some animals will go to extremes to be noticed? These artists of creators come in all sizes and shapes. Some walk in a funny way, others eat strange things. Some wear bold, bright patterns to blend in. In this book, you read about the largest and the smallest. You learn about the loudest and the quietest. Check out this fun fact about some of the most remarkable animals in the world. Biggest. The gigantic blue whale is the biggest creature. It's as long as half of a football field. An elephant can be over 4 plus 5 meters, 15 feet tall and weigh as much as two big pickup trucks. A long-necked giraffe has extra long legs that make it as tall as a two-story house. Smallest, a bee hummingbird is only 5 centimeters 2 in long and weighs less than a spoonful of water. A chihuahua is the smallest dog. It can ride along in your pocket. Tarsier, a tiny monkey with big eyes, is as small as a mouse. Loudest, a blue whale's cry is as loud as a rocket taking off. It can be heard over long distances in the ocean. A howler monkey screams to claim its territory and food supply. It can be heard from 8 kilometers, 5 miles away. Quietest. A giraffe hardly makes a sound. It has a voice. It just doesn't use it much. Longest life. A big and land turtle can wander around, visiting in its neighborhood for 150 years. Shortest life. A mayfly has to do everything quickly. It only lives for 1 day after it hatches from its egg. Fastest. The long, strong legs of an ostrich help it to run as fast as a racehorse. A wild cheetah can chase after its lunch at over 105 kilometers per hour, 65 mil, 65 miles per hour. One type of falcon is able to dive through the air at 322 kilometers per hour, 200 miles per hour. Slowest, the garden snail crawls so slowly that it doesn't even look as though it's moving. Fun fact about reptiles. A snake's eyes look as if they are always open and watching. Its eyelids are transparent, so you can see they're closed. If a lizard is caught by the tail, its tail will break off, but it can grow a new one. A hidden crocodile can hold its breath underwater for an hour. Fun facts about water creatures. A humpback whale's big tongue weighs as much as a small car's. Seahorse babies live safely in their father's body until they are big enough to be on their own. A type of lungfish can live for 4 years without food or water if it has to. A musketeer is an odd fish that can jump out of the water, skip across mud, and climb a tree. A halibut is a big, flat fish but has both eyes on the same side of its head. Fun facts about mammals. A kangaroo can balance on its tail and fight or punch with all 4 feet. A big heavy hippo looks slow, but it can run faster than a person. Every zebra has its own pattern of stripes. No two zebras and streaked and striped the same. A camel can close its nose to keep the desert sand from blowing in. Fun fact about insects. A butterfly chooses its lunch with its feet. It has little sensors on its feet that can taste flavors that it likes. A cricket's ears are on its knees, not on its head. To hear better, it turns its knees toward the direction of the sound. An ant can find your picnic, picnic lunch. It has a sense of smell just as good as a dog's. Fun facts about birds. An eagle's every night light bones are hollow to help it fly. Its feathers weigh more than its bones do. A speedy little hummingbird is the only bird that can fly backward. An ostrich is an odd bird for many seasons. Its brain is very tiny, its eyes are huge, and its neck is extra long. It swallows small rocks to help grind up its food. More fun facts about birds. A penguin is a bird that can swim or walk for many miles but is unable to fly. The feathers of a flamingo are pink because of the nutrients in the tiny shrimp it eats. Conclusion. Extreme animals come in many sizes and shapes. You may have seen some of these animals before. Others may be new to you. These are some of the most extreme animals in the world. What other extreme animals do you know?